Dermot Kennedy!
I know, yeah. It made no sense, right?
It made no exactly. Yeah. But no, are you a fan though, actually?
Yeah, I would be. If I had to pick a team in Spain, I'd be a fan of them, yeah.
In Spain, how about the whole world?
In the whole world,
Yeah.
Man United.
Man, you...
Let's go! I feel like that would be a fan.
Let's go.
Just like, say even if it's 6 of us on stage, like full band, it's just like, okay, this song's next, and then we have to do this thing. And even sometimes for us, like certain songs are linked. So we'll go like 3 songs without even stopping, and so it's quite, you feel like you need to follow this plan, whereas when it's just me and the guitar, I can kind of do whatever I like.
So you have the freedom to change the set list and all according to your mood.
Yes.
Well, how was your mood today?
My mood's good, yeah. We'll see, yeah. It's funny though, in music, because if you feel great, it's a fun show.
Exactly.
And if you feel sad and angry, it's still good. You know what I mean?
Since you're in good mood, we're really looking forward to
Nice,
it. So
me too.
Halo guys, balik lagi sama gue Nara dan
Ray di acara Event Talks.
Dan yes, kita sekarang lagi di Vriends Day 2 di backstage, and gimana Ray?
And we're joined here by the man, the myth, the legend. Who's this guy?
Dermot Kennedy! Man, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
We're great.
Good.
We're meeting you right now, so we're kind of hyped right now.
Okay, nice.
And I believe this is your first time in Jakarta
Yeah,
before?
first time ever, yeah.
From 1 until 10, how are you excited to be performing here in Jakarta?
I can't wait, honestly, yeah, 10. Like, honestly, it's not the same for me all the time. That makes it sound like it's boring, but it's just like, I'll play these songs anywhere, you know, so I'm very excited to be here.
But it's your first time here. Are you still jet lagged?
No, I'm okay. What did we do? We flew from London, which was overnight, so we got into Kuala Lumpur at like 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, right.
And I didn't sleep on the flight, so by the time it was nighttime there, I was dying. So I just got a normal night's sleep, so I think I'm okay now.
Is that a habit like that you do every time you do overseas performance, or?
Sometimes, no, there's no habit. It's like, it's whatever way it happens. Like, if I
So
can,
it's not a tactic then?
No,
It's just a vibe, just vibe.
No, yeah. If I can sleep on the plane, great. But if I can't, I just get on with it. But it's like a special time for me because nobody can call me, nobody can text me. It's brilliant.
Oh, it's a me time.
So I kind of get excited. I like watch
Right.
movies and yeah.
He likes some me time.
Yeah,
So
I
do we.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we are very curious about the story behind your career. Because you started busking, am I right?
Sure.
Yeah, you're right. You started off from busking. Could you share a bit with us
Totally.
your journey from busking to one of the biggest talents in music industry
Nice.
and performing in overseas?
Yeah. Thank you. It's like it's a sort of 13-year story, I guess. But but also, yeah, to me, when I was younger and I knew I wanted to play music, and no one would book me to play in a venue.
Right.
You can play in the street whenever you want, you know, like there's
Right,
people
right.
all day long, more people than I could ever get in a room, and so it just seemed simple to me, and it's just a really good music education. You're trying to, like, even tonight when I play on stage, like, I'm trying to get people's attention, you know? If there's people who are kind of like walking by and don't know who I am and don't care, you want them to hear it and kind of be like, oh, that sounds good, I'll go listen. It's the same as playing in the street. And so I kind of went from that to organizing my own shows in Dublin and London, and then streaming started kind of happening, and then, like, yeah, 13 years, you
Snowball
know.
effect, yeah?
A little bit, yeah.
Any funny stories from the day when you were busking?
Yeah, like a lot of stuff happens. Like someone tried to take all my stuff once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a guy who was trying to. I had a microphone, so there was just a guy who was trying to get a girl's attention, so he took my microphone. But then obviously I'm trying to be a nice guy playing music in the street, so there's nothing I can do to him really. So so a few, like, it happens. Yeah, there's weird stuff.
Do you have like any support system that like really push you from the bottom to the top, or?
Across my whole career,
Yeah, exactly.
You just don't stop. Like, it's funny because I get that a lot now. Like, say, younger artists might ask me, like, how do you go from here to here? And it's like, there is no way. I'm sure there's like a clever way to figure it out and try and get yourself in the right place, but for me, I literally just, anytime somebody asked me to play music in a room, I would do it.
So basically, guys, just don't stop and keep working.
Pro tip.
Literally though.
Listen up.
Yeah.
Well, I think you have the next question. Yeah?
Okay, let's get to your music real quick.
Yeah.
Some of your songs shows fragility and melancholic vibe,
Sure.
and then like somehow it's also empowering.
Yeah.
Like, why do you do those musics?
I think especially, like, say for example, if my mother comes to a show
Yeah.
in Ireland, say, like she always thinks the most beautiful thing is when there's like groups of guys in the room, like being openly emotional and like have their arms around each other, and you could tell like it's something they might not usually share or act like that. And so for her, I just think, you know, like we all have these emotions bottled up all the time, you know what I mean? And so it just so happens that I write songs about it. And so when we all get in a room together, people feel that way, you know. So I think I just think it's important. And also I don't know who I am without this music, you know what I mean? Like if I didn't have this way of like expressing myself, I would be super tense all the time, I think.
I mean, as a music listener myself, I like to listen to music that is relatable to me, so that basically answers it all.
Totally.
Yeah, man, it's a wholesome vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
With your friends and all.
Yeah, we can vibe together.
Well, I saw a little something on your Instagram story today.
Okay.
I've noticed that you were wearing a Real Madrid.
I know, yeah. It made no
yeah.
sense, right?
It made no exactly.
Yeah.
But no, are you a fan though, actually?
Yeah, I would be. If I had to pick a team in Spain, I'd be a fan of them, yeah.
In Spain, how about the whole world?
In the whole world,
Yeah.
Man United.
Man, you.
Let's go! I feel like that would be a fan.
Let's go.
Hey, exactly. He's a Man United fan. Let's go.
What's your take on Mason Mount taking number 7? Ooh.
Yeah, I
Tell
don't
me,
know.
right?
It's a big deal, right?
I know.
I was watching videos of Eric Cantona yesterday, and I was like, it's interesting. That's really big shoes to fill.
And some say like number 7 is a curse after Ronaldo, so good luck to Mason Mount, I guess.
Yeah. I wouldn't say. I don't know. I think it was really difficult for Ronaldo there, but just the number 7 in general, yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big shoes to fill for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, the last question would be: is there anything different that you're going to be performing this evening in Japan?
Sure. Well, I was talking about this earlier because I'm playing an acoustic set, which I don't really get to do a lot lately, and it just kind of leaves me free. Like if I finish one song and I just feel like playing a different song, I can do that. It's really free. So I've been even yesterday when we played in Malaysia, it was just like I just did stuff I haven't done in a long time. So every gig is unique, which is
How's
nice.
the crowd in Malaysia?
Beautiful, yeah, it was great. Yeah.
What are those things that you did that you haven't done in the previous?
Just like, say even if it's 6 of us on stage, like full band, it's just like, okay, this song's next, and then we have to do this thing. And even sometimes for us, like certain songs are linked. So we'll go like 3 songs without even stopping. And so it's quite, you feel like you need to follow this plan. Whereas when it's just me and the guitar, I can kind of do whatever I like.
Right, so you have the freedom to change the set list and all according to your mood.
Yes.
Well, how was your mood today?
My mood's good, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, it's funny though in music because if you feel great, it's a fun show.
Exactly.
And if you feel sad and angry, it's still good. You know what I mean?
Since you're in good mood, we're really looking forward to
Nice,
it. So,
me too.
Best of luck this evening.
Thank you very much.
We'll be catching you in the crowd.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
Oke guys, kita baru selesai interview sama Dermot Kennedy. And yes guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe Eventori View. Gue Nara.
Dan gue deh. Balik lagi nanti sama kita di mana Nar?
Event Talks. Kita cabut. Bye-bye.